In this video, we're going to take a look at how customers can ship parcel shipments using PaceJet's Acumatica integration. I have a sample order set up here for USA Bartending School. They have ordered 3 Lego sets in this particular example. So what we're going to do to start is show how PaceJet customers can rate shop entirely within the Acumatica user interface, and then we'll carry this through to shipping inside of the PaceJet user interface and show you how information can transfer back and forth. So first off, we have our sample order set up. If I go to the shipping settings tab and I want to grab a shipment estimate or a shipment cost estimate for one of my customers without leaving the sales order, I can go ahead and click on this Shop for Rates button right here. And when I click Refresh Rates, what PaceJet is using with our integration is our predictive packing algorithm that's going to take the weights and dims of the items included in the order. We're going to cross-reference those against any standard package sizes that our customers have set up, and we're going to come up with a predictive packing method for this particular order. We will get carrier class of service information, updated cost and amount, which includes markups that can be applied to customers. We'll also get days in transit and estimated delivery dates as well. So if I want to go off of cost, looks like UPS Ground is going to be the cheapest option to ship this order. I'm going to click OK. That's going to update the ship via. I can also go to the totals tab here and see that my updated freight cost has been included. That will update the order total as well. So if I'm a salesperson or if I'm a service rep who needs to grab a shipment estimate for my customer, I can do so very easily without having to leave Acumatica and without having to know how an order is going to be packed in the warehouse. Now what I want to go ahead and do is actually ship this order out. And in order for me to start that process, we want to have a shipment created inside of Acumatica. This is the primary record that PaceJet will pull information off of for the actual shipment execution to take place. The only thing that I need to do to stage this information inside of PaceJet is to confirm the shipment. Once that's done, we will automatically send the information out into the PaceJet interface. So if I'm a shipper in the warehouse now, I can work entirely off of what we call our shipping workbench. And you can see right up here at the top, we've got our most recent order that we've sent in, 3:11 p.m., UPS Ground, pre-selected as the carrier. And myself as a shipper at a shipping workstation now can either click on this button right here to open up an individual rate and ship page, or I can scan a pick ticket signifying a shipment number. That's going to pull this same page up. But you'll see we pull full details from the shipment in Acumatica. Shipment record number is going to be the transaction ID. Carrier and class of service is going to pre-select. If I've done that on the sales order, I can clear this out and rate shop on the back end if I would like. Freight terms are going to pull in based off what's been selected. Ship from, ship to information, so our facility info and our customer information. And the primary piece of information that I'm going to interact with is going to be this package information section right here. I'm going to go ahead and tell PaceJet how many boxes I want to pack this order into. So let's say we're going to go with 2 medium boxes. I can also add a blank container and select from any standard package sizes our customers have set up. But then I'm going to open up the item packing information and tell PaceJet how many of each item is in each box. I can very easily drag and drop those items out. We have a scan pack tool that allows our customers to get an additional SKU validation when the pack takes place. We can automatically recalculate weights based off of the items that are included in the box. We also have USB scale integrations for our customers to read in the actual weights when they place that box on the scale. But I went ahead and cleared out UPS as the shipping method for this order. So what I want to go ahead and do is re-rate shop across our customers' carrier accounts. So we're going to take the updated packaging information and we're going to send that information out to carriers. You can see we have FedEx Ground coming in as the cheapest method to ship this order. FedEx highlights in green. If I want to override this and go with a different method, I can always take a look at any Parcel or LTL rates that are coming back in. But let's go with FedEx for this option, and I can go ahead and click to ship, which means that we're going to go ahead and tender this order with FedEx. They're going to return back tracking numbers for each of our packages, updated pricing information, and then we are going to automatically print your shipping labels, packing lists, commercial invoices for international shipments, export documents, you name it. And then we're going to stage this information to be written back into the Acumatica shipment record. So in order for me to pull this back in, I can go up to Actions, Update PaceJet Shipments, And just like we can do when we confirm the shipment and send this information out to PaceJet, we can automate the transfer of information back into Acumatica. So this is a one-off basis, but we can have customers, and Acumatica gives the native functionality to automate that process. So every minute, every 5 minutes, shipment information is written back into the orders that have been processed. And when we write in shipment information, we're going to update the packages that have been sent out. So we've got our 2 medium boxes, weights, DIMs, individual package tracking numbers, and these are links to go out to the carrier website. You'll get package contents. So we've got our 1 Lego set in our first box, our 2 in our second. And then if I go to the shipping settings tab, you're going to see updated ship via. So we changed over from UPS to FedEx, as well as updating the freight cost and freight price. And you'll see the PaceJet status as completed. So now I can send this information out to my customer in a shipment notification email. We have all the information needed for our EDI providers to generate an ASN as well. It's a very simple process using the PaceJet interface.